Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we've got more historic action for you, and this time we're going to show you Silverquill's Shadow. That's right, some good old black-white Shadow, but of course there's a few new cards thanks to Strixhaven in the archives. We're going to be getting, the basic game plan, which is Death Shadow, punch myself a ton of times, and then make a big Death Shadow or Scourge of the Skyclaves, and then just try to get in that way. And then, of course, we have, Dire Tactics to hit ourselves, Thoughtseize, Adanto Vanguard, tons of things like that. And then, of course, the archives brought us Inquisition of Kozilek, so now we have a ton of cheap, one-mana ways to disrupt our opponent's hand, while we just try to, lay into them with a big Death Shadow. And, of course, we added a few Silverquill commands just because it'd be nice to give our Shadow flying, +3/+3, because why not? Really, the flying. And then you could also bring back a Shadow or some fallen creature that's CMC 2 or less. And if we need to, we can draw a card and lose a life so we can ping ourselves, or at the very least, make opponents sack a creature. So, we're going to see how this deck does in the best of one ladder. Class is back in session with Strixhaven's arrival, and of course, Card Kingdom's got all your singles and sealed product that you need up for order right now at cardkingdom.com. We'll keep. This seems good. Go ahead and play my Knight of the Ebon Legion. Then I'll probably shock in this Agadeem's Awakening. Did we get enough? So yeah, what are we up against here? So I know we have enough to get a counter on both of our creatures. Now we'll see what we can do, because if they have something like a Lightning Helix, that'll obviously save them, but... Oh, but not right now they don't. Alright, sweet. So, potentially next turn we have enough to... That's, let's say, additional 4 damage. That's only 10, so we're not quite there yet. That's a good draw. Hopefully this takes, like, a Wrath of God out of their hands. Censor, Prismari command. Okay, so we're just getting rid of that. All right, perfect. So they're going to draw 2 cards and then make a treasure. I'm curious how this goes. I mean, I can put them down to 3. Right? Then they have to kill both of these. Is that better than, say, because they can just easily remove 1. Well, if they sweep the board, it's all the same. So I guess there's really no point in playing another creature out. I guess they could tap down if they have like a Gear Hulk or something like that. They make a treasure. They pitch 2. Next turn they'd get 5. Okay, so I guess they don't have enough to do just that yet. All right, so now any of our knights will kill them. If they find a sweeper, then that's unfortunate, but I think committing to the board is also big sad. They can only remove one of these with commit. And last I checked, Path to Exile Or Swords to Plowshares is too broken a card. I mean, I'm going to attack with both. All right, and we got there. That's a good start. This is probably a Rogues matchup, so I probably should be careful about how I... Oh, no. Okay. Croxa. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. They're about to spend their mana anyways. I don't really know how I go about that, because it's all the same, really. Like, right? Like, there's no difference there. So they reanimate it. They give it haste. They swing, they probably get anything back there. I'm a little bit concerned about that. You got it. Oh, that's a problem. Now that they have a sack outlet, that's a huge problem. Uh-huh. So that's 2 mana. Oh, God, they've milled all their Croxes into the yard. That is truly terrifying. What do I do now? That's my concern. I don't know if I can do anything right now. Sure. I don't know if I want to chance it. Do I want to take 3 to the face here? Or 4 to the face? But that would put them down to dead next turn. Nah, I probably need to have the unblockable or the indestructible more. All right, discard Adonto Vanguard. Now they can play their Croxa, I guess. All right. Croxa's now online. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Oh my gosh, so good at this game. We're definitely keeping this hand. We're going to start with Knight of the Ebon Legion. Go into Thoughtseize. That'll put us down to 16 health. We need to get to 12 health to at least put a Death Shadow out on the board. The opponent's a burn deck. They'll probably help with that. All right, we're keeping. Now let's see what happens. We're down to... That's 3 damage. That's exactly enough, I believe, because then there's 4. That puts us at 12. All right, so it's blue-white. Probably control deck. Yep. So we don't have enough to actually play Death Shadow right now, do we? That's 7 damage down to 13. So I need it. I could play another Thoughtseize. But I did get the 4 damage required. That was nice. I don't think I'm going to play more than these 2 threats right now. Yep, there's Doomscar as expected. To Fairy, okay?
Sorry,
I need to draw. I need to find something to hurt myself with. Oh, this sucks.
You're not going to win this.
They probably play Narset or something like that. I don't need to play the Skyclave Apparition.
Keep up the pace.
The issue is now they've got 3 cards and a Teferi. They drew a very nice curve there. Or a very nice batch of cards. Because after a certain point lands, they're okay with that. So, this feels bad. Alright. I think we're dead here, but I'm going to do this. Alright, cool. We lose a Death Shadow there, but we do get to put a new body on board. I think that's like Stop Goblins or something like that.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Ugh, Doomscar again. Okay, I think that's it. Good game. We'll keep. This seems pretty decent. They're probably playing some kind of, ultimatum deck. Alright, go ahead and get in there for some damage. So now we have to try to Inquisition them. I don't have to hit myself for more than that. That's fine with me.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Put thoughtfulness before action.
Final parting, explore. That's a lot of nonsense that I don't want to deal with. Let's not let them draw more cards. Oh, I guess they would anyways. But they would get to put an additional land into play. I don't like that. All right.
I have reached my limit.
I just need one land. All right, and they're dead. GG's. This has no hand disruption or early enough gameplay. No white mana. Ugh. All right, sure. All right, we're passing. Can't play anything yet. Alright, so they're probably some blue-black deck. Alright. I don't have anything. Let's see what you got. I kind of want to rip this from their hands. Tainted Pact is bad, because that's a part of their win condition, but they can always just grab anything. The versatility of this card is absolutely bonkers. This is going to take some time. So I just need to deal one more point of damage to myself. Or 2 more points of damage. No, they got it. Yeah, I couldn't deal. I just needed 2 points of damage. But I guess the only thing that could have done that would have been a Thoughtseize or another Shock Land. Or, of course, they could just win the game. Good game. GG's. I will keep. Alright, so what do I have now? Next turn I can go... Academ's Awakening, hit myself in the face. Alright. And then now we go and do that. That was 3 damage, so now I can shock, pick this off. They're almost empty-handed, though, so I don't know if this Thoughtseize is going to do anything for me. I don't think I need to do anything, because I'm going to be honest with you, I think they're just going to save all that shock damage for me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get in for some damage again. Alright, we have 2 4/4s. As long as they don't have a Soul Scar Mage, we should be fine. Or just, of course, they also just burn us out. That's bad, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna grow again for the Knight of Ebon Legion. They have to be able to deal... They have 4 damage with 1 burn spell. There is no single spell they could have to get them out of this position. GG. We have the white source. If it's rogues, Adanto Vanguard will be pretty good. Let's hope this works out in our favor. Oh, it's burn? Okay. So I don't know if I have to actually do much. They'll just lower my health for me. With Adanto Vanguard on board, I don't think I have to do much. Because that's going to just chunk me for 14 anyways. Alright, so they have their land for next turn. They get to use their light up the stage, see what they get off that. They're probably going to send all of that at my face, right? They can upgrade that shock if they want. Now, will we see them do anything with that collateral damage? I mean, if they want to sack that Bomat for 3 damage at my face, that's fine. Sweet. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and play the Shadow. Just a simple 2/2. Cool. They're probably going to put Luris in the hand, aren't they? If that's the case, I probably... No, I'm going to just go ahead and push the Lumamancer. Save. Okay. I can give my Adanto Vanguard indestructible. If I want to go to 6, of course. Let's see where these go. All at me. If that's the case, then I just let the copies resolve. Yup. Nice. All right, so I'm at 7. I forgot the Pillar of Flame there was a pretty good one. So now they have to gum up the board. Let me think here. Can I do anything else about this? I'm going to add... I don't need to shock myself in the event that they swing or do something wild here. Just going to send these in. Yup, that makes sense. They have to block. Alright, so I'm at 6. So they have 2 burn spells to take me out. I don't think they do. I mean, even if... Yeah, I'm just going to swing in with these 2. Alright, good game. GG's. I think we did our House Silverquill proud there. We didn't get all the wins that we wanted, which was all of them, but we still got a fair amount of wins. In best of 1, we are still like a mid-range deck, so I think we need to tune our deck a little bit more because mid-range is a little bit difficult in best of 1. You're either a full-on control, you got a toolbox-style deck, or you're aggro. And unfortunately, we are not toolboxy enough, and we don't have access to our sideboard. So... whether or not we can make this work in best of 1, I'll continue to try. But does it have to be black-white? No. I think it can definitely be Rakdos or any of those. And obviously there's the Grixis variant, as we now have a ton of cheap spells. No Stubborn Denial yet. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and, you know, back to the drawing board. We're going to try to see if we could drop a new version of Shadow, because Shadow is a fun playstyle, and I do enjoy it, and what's funnier than beefing up a threat as you punch yourself with some spells? So, thank you so much for watching, as always. Feel free to leave a like and a sub. Hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video goes live on Goldfish. And, of course, as always, you can find me at twitch.tv/TheAsianAvenger, and all my social media handles are The Asian Avenger. So go give me a follow, come hang out, whatever it is. Thank you so much for watching another video, and until then, I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.